A long, long time ago. This is a story about baby Mario and Yoshi. Story carries across the dusky pre-dawn sky. In his bill, he supports a pair of twins. Hey guys. Suddenly, a shadow appears in a gap between the clouds and races towards the stork with blinding speed. The babies are mine! Oh, don't take the babies. Wow! Snatching only one baby, the creature vanishes. Into the darkness from whence it came. Hi guys! Hello! Second baby falls undetected towards the open sea. Oh no! Meanwhile, here's Yoshi's Island, home to all Yoshis. Wait, that's how you do the plural of Yoshi? It's a lovely day, and Yoshi's taking a walk. Huh? Suddenly, a baby drops in onto his back. The baby seems to be fine. This is very fortunate. Something else fell with the baby. Let's take a peek. It looks like a map. Maybe the stork was using it. But Yoshi can't figure it out. He's a dumb. Gotta get his friends. Yoshi decides to talk to his friends. Kamek, the evil magic Koopa and kidnapper of the baby, quickly dispatches his toadies. When he discovers that he missed the other baby! Yoshi heads leisurely back to the other Yoshis. Unaware of the danger at hand. Oh, don't come for Mario! Kamek's forces are actively searching the island. The word toadies? Yeah, I don't know. Will these two children ever reach their parents safely? I'm smiling too much. It's like such like a sad thing, and I'm just like, yay! Yoshi's Island! Hi guys, so funny story. Okay, I came back, I streamed, and I was like, guys, I'm gonna stream some more stuff. And then there's a thunderstorm, right? Thunderstruck, or I guess lightning struck, and it like hit. I don't know what exactly it hit. Okay, all I know is there was like a power surge, right? And my internet went out, and it's my apartment's internet, so I didn't have internet, and I had to like call apartment people, and they were like, oh, we use like a different service to the internet, and then and then they didn't quite believe me, so they were like, oh yeah, we came and fixed it. But when they say they fixed it, they just unplugged it and plugged it back in. So I had to wait like an entire another week for somebody to actually come over and properly fix it this time. So after literally 13 days of no internet, I finally got the internet back, like pretty much, what, 6 days before my big test? I took my big test today. The struggle to... Yeah. So that's my life. I swear, I did intend to come back to streaming, and yesterday I was like, guys, I'm gonna schedule a stream for today and then one for tomorrow, right? And then I plan a collab tomorrow, right? And as I was going to schedule it, I had the thumbnail made and everything. I talked to her and I was like, hey, when I said Friday, I meant like Friday in Japan. That means that's Thursday for you. So we're gonna do it tomorrow. I just need to maybe triple check to make sure I can do it at a good time. It might be at about 11. How did the test go? The test went. It went. I studied so freaking much. Did the router actually... Okay. The number that we had to call to like question people like wasn't toll-free stuff, right? And then like freaking I was worried that like I have to go like get another router or get another thing. I didn't end up actually having to spend a lot of money, but I thought I was gonna be broke because I was like, I need internet. I'll die. But no, I was overreacting. I was having a woman moment. I was super overreacting. I say that now, but I went like, I did end up spending extra money because like I had to like do stuff and I had to study and there was stuff I had to do, so I'd have to like go to a cafe or something or go somewhere where there's internet so I could use the stupid internet, because my data, like my phone data, was so slow that like if I wanted to do a Google search it would literally take 3 minutes. I don't know if I passed the test or not, but I literally did as good as I feel like I could have done. Like I cannot think of anything I could have done to do more good. I really did try. And now I just want to play something comfy and relaxing. And I was like, Yoshi's Island. That game makes me angry. Totally comfy and relaxing. The aesthetic is comfy and relaxing, but the actual gameplay is like, ugh. The collab tomorrow is with a nice girl, so if you guys want to come, you gotta be nice, okay? She's a nice girl. She's a nice girl, okay? Okay, guys? This paradise is Yoshi's Island, where all the Yoshis live. They are all in an uproar over the baby that fell from the sky. Wait, the baby seems to know where he wants to go. The bond between the twins informs each of them where the other one is. That's real. There's real science for that. There's not, but there is. Like, people have tested it. It's just they can't come to proper conclusions. The Yoshis decide to carry the baby to his destination via a relay system. Now begins a new adventure for the Yoshis and Baby Mario. My huge head can store so much information. Yeah, not about useful stuff. It stores like the most useless information known to man. And Japanese is confusing. It's too confusing. I don't care about the tutorial. I suck at this game. I'm actually bad at this game. Wait, there's nothing down here, right? Okay. Sometimes you walk past and there's the little thingies. There's no little thingy? No thingy? That's what she said? I don't know if I have my controls right. The tests are standard education tests or JLPT. At my school, it's both-ish. It's not like a real JLPT test, but they basically do like one section from our textbook and then another section based off of like the actual JLPT stuff. So it's like a 50-50 kind of. This test was supposed to be N3 level questions, but I know for a fact, based off of talking to people, that it was way harder than the actual N3 is. Because they're in the speaking part especially, like in my class we've been using a textbook called like I forget what it's called. But it's basically like a N2 study book, right? And I've been doing perfectly fine with the N2 audio examples, okay? And then the actual like why do I keep the actual N3 like blah. Trying to play a video game. I cannot do two things at the same time. Goodbye, you're dead. I don't think I'm getting all the red coins. I should just speedrun this game, because I suck at it anyways. Where was I? What was I saying? Oh yeah! The N2 practice book is freaking easier than the N3, like, audio test that we had. It was so difficult for no reason. Maybe I'm just a big dummy, but... Professional streamer, I'm not making money off this, and I don't really care. I don't want to make money. I kind of gave up on making money. Is that bad? I just kind of want to do it for fun. I think as a VTuber, you're supposed to, like, care, and I don't know. I think I wish I had, like, a job, but I would rather stay in school. I don't know. I wonder how many people got devoured due to childhood exposure to this game. Not due to childhood exposure to this game. Do you think that people, okay, like if somebody's in devoured, do you think that they had like a natural ow, 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 you hurt my baby, you hurt me, don't hurt my baby. Do you think that people are like naturally already kind of like curious about it before they get into it, or do you think that it's developed because of like their surroundings and stuff? Because I don't think a game is gonna like make someone into vor as a childhood, right? They're just gonna have like a natural like, oh, this is curious, some wires are getting crossed, this is a sexual thing now. We both things. I love how I say if someone, I'm literally the most suspicious fucking person ever. I'm like, yeah, those weirdos who are into vor, haha, haha, knowing I'm into fucking weird shit. See, those are the things I was talking about earlier. Can I get back up here? They should let me back up here. It's not nice. This is like... when I was younger, I used to play this game on like the Game Boy Advance version. And this version is just better. The actual version. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about money. It'd be cool if I like, I don't know. I wouldn't want to be a VTuber as a job. That would suck ass. No offense, guys. No offense, but that would suck. Because I'd feel so obligated to like do things a certain way because you don't want to like disappoint people and stuff. Some people are wired. I like that, are wired. That reminds me, oh my god. When I was in high school, right, they basically had us come to an assembly, like a big assembly, and fucking in the assembly, this girl was talking about her autistic son. He was like nonverbal autistic, and she meant to say that like, you know, some kids are just born wired differently. But she got on stage and she was like, you know, some kids like my son are just wired wrong, you know, and that doesn't mean that you should. And she just, I couldn't fucking listen to a word she said after that, because what do you mean your son was wired wrong? Did you just realize what you said? Are we not gonna, we're just gonna look past that? You can't just fucking say your autistic kid was wired wrong, bro. Oh god. you say you gonna play Warhammer. You think I keep up? First of all, what number one? I'm female. Why the fuck do you think I know anything about fucking Warhammer? First of all, what do you think I know anything about Warhammer? Why do you think I would want to play a Warhammer game? Okay, I know a little bit. Okay, I play. Okay, I can't say I haven't touched any. I haven't touched any Warhammer related properties, but I'm not into Warhammer. Okay, I didn't ask for the fucking 40k lore to enter my brain. It just did. I didn't do it on purpose. I didn't fucking do it on purpose. I don't. I'm female. Okay, I can't be into shit like that. No, that's like I can't get into shit like that, because literally though, if I got into something like Warhammer, I would just be fucking depressed that I couldn't afford to actually get into it and also have no friends. So like, okay, I don't know, man. I don't care. I don't keep up with it. I'm not keeping up with that shit. I don't care about collecting the bonus stuff in this. Okay. We we all know VTubers are males with the filter. You think I have any sort of filter? Like, at all? I don't even have like a mental filter, dude. Whatever pops into my brain just gets said out loud and I'm just fucking schizo. Biggest struggle. Okay, does anybody know? Okay, there's these like shitty AI videos where people will plug images into them and then they'll just like start going off into this random thing. And there's a fucking video, like a shitty AI video. I saw it on Twitter and it's a guy and he like turns into a fucking helicopter and all I could think about was this. I don't know if any of you guys know what I'm talking about, but all I could think about was this fucking thing in Yoshi's Island where he turns into a fucking helicopter. Flower. I like games when you can just go through the levels and you suck and you don't have to care about anything else. Because there's a lot of collectibles here and they're tempting me, but I have the mental strength to just move on without collecting them. What if I don't know, I tried my best. Wait, no, I should have. No! I can't help. You know what that one old ass anime clip about girls turning into cars and jets? You know, some people also have a fetish for that too, right? People have a fetish for everything. I don't even care though. I don't understand why people are such haters. You know what? If somebody likes fucking jacking off to like, I don't know, like a fan. I just looked at the nearest object. I'm like, whatever. I've been on the internet for a long time. It's always the most normal people who are like, oh yeah, I'm into fucking this really weird thing. When I was in middle school, I used to tell people I was into table corners and then pretend to fuck them because I thought it was funny. Sorry, not when I was in middle school. I'm in middle school right now, guys. Don't you know? No. God damn it. Mario's looking at me like your luck is dog shit. Yeah, I ironically think so. This came from something. Bro, I was like a small child. My parents got like a fancy new cable provider, and it came with a fucking DVR. And I was like, this is the best thing ever. Now I can record those episodes of the cartoons that make me feel funny. My sister let me put her like her SNES in my room, and I had this tiny little tiny little TV that I had, like this old TV that my family didn't want, and I like lugged it into my room, and it had it had like a headphone jack port. It had a headphone thingy, and I used to just like in the middle of the night after my family had went to sleep, I would just start fucking playing games with the headphones in. I was sneaky, but not as sneaky as I probably should have been as a child. Like, I could have gotten away with doing so many things, and I was like, haha, I'm gonna play video games in the middle of the night. I remember my parents were like, man, she comes home from school every day and she's really depressed, and she used to get A's and now she's getting C's, and they were like, maybe that's because she spends so much time on her laptop. So my parents were like, oh, let's just take the laptop away. And it lasted for like 2 days. And it wasn't because my parents were like, oh, her grades are improving, or because I like crying like, Mom, give me my laptop back. It was because when I didn't have my laptop, okay, my usual routine was like, okay, this is horrible. I would literally like go home, lay in bed, cry, redacted, and then I would like get out of bed, and then I would just get on my laptop and like talk to the only people who were nice to me on the internet, and then I would like go eat dinner and lay in bed again and sleep. And my parents thought I wasn't studying because I was spending too much time on the laptop. And so when they took it, right, they realized that I wasn't studying not because I was spending too much time on the laptop, but because I was depressed. Because when they took the laptop away, instead of taking that time out of the day to actually like go interact with my little internet friends and stuff, I was just I was just laying there all day. I would get home from school and cry and then lay there all day. My parents never saw me cry. I was really good at hiding my tears when I was younger. I kind of feel bad for my parents because I made it really difficult. Because like my parents are just like, all the time they're like, we feel so bad that we didn't realize how much you were struggling. And it was like, no, I was really good at hiding it. I was really good at hiding. Oh god, this game. Okay. I was really good at hiding my depression. my sadness. I was really good at hiding it, so my parents just didn't really know. Like, cause there would be like nobody home when I got home. Maybe like my sister, but she'd always be busy. So I would just like come home and just like cry every single day, and I would just get it all out so that I could be like fucking stone cold, take care of stuff. So he said, I don't want to make it. I'm better now. I just was a very, very depressed. It like it hit around puberty that when I got like super depressed. You know, you get like those hormones and you get to become a teenager. I legit think people are too harsh on teenagers, because it's not that your life is like, you know, it would be a lie to say your life is necessarily harder when you're a teenager, but it's just so much more difficult to deal with shit when you're really hormonal. It's like you expect too much. Like, teenagers are still kind of kids, and even like the smart ones, you know, even the ones that seem mature, if a teenager has to work harder to be mature, because they're dealing with like so many like fucking hormones and feelings, and surrounded by a lot of people who definitely don't give a shit about them. My teachers didn't really care. I had a teacher that was like so cruel. I was thinking about her the other night. I was like, I wonder what she's doing now. Oh, she died. Everyone who plays this game goes on the wildest tangent. Okay, hear me out. This game is nostalgic, right? I'm thinking about childhood memories, and then I'm like, they're not particularly good. Not because I want you to pity me or anything, it's just true. I don't know too many people, like my generation, who grew up sharing interests like the kids who are on the internet a lot, sharing interests and stuff. Wait, can I not? There we go. She's stuck in that shit job's worse than dying. You say that, but I think she genuinely like gets a joy out of like she's one of those teachers that's really passionate about torturing her students. I used to think that like she took it out on us, right? Like she was having problems at home or something, so she would take it out on us. Because I don't know any other reason why she would be such like a dickhead all the time for no like easy to identify reason. Okay. No. Come on. How did he die? It wasn't even rolling towards you. Not really wild. It's just quite the contrast with the game. I don't see what you mean. You're telling me this game isn't chaotic and crazy? You're saying it's relaxing? A pleasant little game to enjoy? There's a pipe you can go down. My middle school teacher. I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but when I was in high school, I like went to the mental hospital, and that teacher that I was talking about that was super cruel in middle school, there were like a group of 20 of like teenagers at the mental hospital with me, all from different parts of the state, right? We're talking everywhere basically. And out of the 20 of us, okay, all different schools, all different walks of life, from all different places, okay? There were like 4 other people in that mental hospital who had the same teacher as I did. Explain that! Explain that she's literally just fucking abused us. She was such an asshole. She taught me the worst lessons about life. She would give us like unnecessarily difficult shit and be like, this is what your life is gonna be like, this is what college is gonna be like. And then you learn that like, she was just fucking being a dick for no reason. It's not what the rest of my life ended up. The rest of my life is great. The rest of my life is fucking great. She was the bad part. This perspective is fucky. Can you get infinite not stars, I forget what they're called from this guy. You can go up here, right? Yeah. Yeah. Hi. Okay, I'm going back. Dun 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 dun. Wait, can I actually wait, I wanna kill these people. Don't fuck with my baby. This is my little Mario. Imagine actually playing the level, and instead you could just do this. I don't actually know where I am right now. Wait. Where am I? I don't know. Can I not come out this way? Can I can't ground pound it? Really? Really? I have to play through the level? So lame. Not to get political or anything, but I was so worried about my test. I haven't watched the debate, and I am so curious. I feel like I need to go make popcorn later and sit and watch this shit. Oh my god, I don't even live in America right now, and yet I'm so fucking interested because it's like, from what I understand, like, it's not even that Trump is like 100% wrong with what he's trying to say. He's just saying it in the like most schizophrenic way possible. I'm like, you are not relating to the average American, bro. You are not. The average American probably is starting to think you're fucking losing it. Like, he knows what he's doing, don't get me wrong. I was like, I saw clips and I was like, oh. Like, okay, I don't think that Kamala Harris should just be laughing it off though when he says some like schizo shit, right? Because like, there's, okay, even if you're like, oh, the stuff he's making up is like, or the stuff he's saying is all made up and schizophrenic, it's like, well, yeah, but a lot of Americans also agree with him or agree with what he's saying or believe in what he's saying. So if you laugh at him for thinking these things, you're basically laughing at a lot of the American population. Congratulations, you will not become president. Dude, I need to watch this shit. I need to know. I need to watch it properly. Like, I need to sit. Okay. God damn it! I suck at this game. I need to sit down and watch this shit, because that's just my understanding based off of like memes and stuff that I've seen off the internet. God, I don't think I'm voting. I'm not going through the effort of voting. I really don't feel like it. I know I'm part of the problem, but I'm not fucking doing all this stuff just for, if I make a tiny mistake, they're gonna throw out my vote anyways. Trump is an old man that made a book about persuasion. I don't think he's as stupid. I think he's just old. Like, he's not stupid. He definitely isn't stupid. Like, the Donald Trump is like, that I've seen like clips of him when he was younger, I was like, okay, that's a guy who I can see like people like, I guess, what's the word, vouching for, but people are way too hype about him. He's just some dude. There's so many Republicans. There's so many Republican like politicians out there, and I swear to God, Trump is just one of them. He's just a dude. I would say the cultural impact he's had has been more entertaining than like as evil or as cool as people make him out to be. But everything has to be fucking sensationalized because people don't realize that like a gazillion years ago, not a gazillion, not even that long ago, people didn't have social media to know what presidents were doing and saying all the time. Whoa. Stars. People didn't know what like these candidates were doing and saying all the time before, but now everything that they do, anywhere that they say, it's all like publicized, every word is criticized, and that just made people realize not only how crazy, because you could say like, oh, we need people who represent the average American, but these people are crazy. Have you considered that maybe the average American is crazy? I don't need to worry about American problems anymore. You say that, but I'm gonna come back to America not too long from now, and I'll be there for a little bit, at least maybe like 2 years max, but it'll be a little bit. I'll be back in America, and I don't think my life is gonna be too different depending on like who wins or not. People, I don't know. Politics is entertainment for me more than it is like I guess a major concern. Like if my life gets slightly more shit, I'm kind of indifferent. I just keep a good mentality and it doesn't matter who wins. I don't want to talk too much about political stuff because then people are gonna get mad at me and be like, how dare you? And my friend who's gotta collab with me tomorrow is gonna be like, stop talking about this. I think it's fun to talk to people on stream like they're my friends. If you guys were my friends, I would talk about the debate. So why can't I talk about it? I say if you guys were my friends. Not that you guys are like anti-friends. I don't hate you guys. I just don't... I don't know you personally. Be very interesting. When she comes tomorrow, I'm gonna harass her so bad. She's not watching right now, so... Guys, don't tell her I said that. I'm gonna harass her. She's gonna get so harassed. She's such a nice person. And she was kind of scared to collab with me. And I was like, no, it's fine. It's fine. You can do it. In American, so you have to explain them. There's nothing to explain. What is there to explain about American politics that is actually, like, that different from what's going on everywhere else? The difference between American politics and every other country's politics is that people care more about American politics. The end. This level's the worst because you get impatient, so you start wanting to do weird things and then you die. No! I did the thing and then I died! I got the flower! 9/11? Bro, it's 9/12. It's been 9/12. I did my 9/11 yesterday. My 9/11 fucking roleplay. The Discord server where we watched it and pretend like we're doing 9/11 all over again. Did you guys ever turn on the TV on 9/11 and it was the news when they were re-showing 9/11? When you were a kid and you were like, huh? And then you're like, oh, it's old news. They're not doing 9/11 again. Did you open presents for 9/11? What kind of presents do you give people for 9/11? What's like a vaguely power plane? Oh my god. See, remember when I said you die to stupid things in this level because you're fucking around too much? That was an example of fucking around too much. Plane tickets on a Boeing. Well, oh my god. This is so stressful. Okay. They're playing the cutest music ever, and then you're just the most fucking stressful gameplay I've ever seen in my life. Okay, checkpoint. I gotta focus on this. Nothing there. Okay. Where was I at 9/11? I wasn't even like... My parents weren't even married yet, bro. My parents weren't even married. I say that like it means anything. Let me clarify. I was not born. I wasn't even in the womb yet. I'm too zoomer for where were you on 9/11 conversation. Congratulations, I am baby. Am I baby or are you old? That's the question. Were you alive on 9/11 or are you also baby? Yay, bonus challenge! Whoa, wait, I got 100% on this level? I hate this level. I'm shocked. Holy crap. I'm happy. Not scratch cards. Oh, fuck off. Oh my god. I hate this game. You're like 9 months old. You're old. Yay. Wow. Tomorrow! Susan has expired? Did she die? Did she actually die? I forget. My memory is dog shit. Did she die? I'm pretty sure she left YouTube, but afterwards, did she die? I'm pretty sure that was a thing that happened and nobody cared because, being rich means you have a lot of money and you could do a lot of the things, but at the end of the day, does anybody really love you or care about you? Maybe if you're Elon Musk, people love sucking his dick for no reason. I don't get sucking anybody's dick. I don't get worshipping false idols. And you could tell the fucking Trump supporters and whoever the fuck that I said that. There's no... Okay. There's no person on fucking TV, on a podium, that should be cooler than your friends and family. And if you're putting so much time into fucking thinking about them and obsessing about them, get a fucking life. That goes for anybody. It's like, you can enjoy things, right? But there's people who legit, like a fucking, what's it called? Idolize people. Am I supposed to be able to make it? If I do like this? No, what, huh? Huh? Am I stupid? Yes. Wait, but I want that. There we go. They hit the... What is it? Fucking Pentagon or freaking Pentagon? They hit the fucking Pentagon! Chat! Turn the TV on! They hit the fucking Pentagon! Dude, my neighbors are gonna fucking knock on my door. I shouldn't have done that. My neighbors will get it. My neighbor's this really nice, like, Vietnamese girl. She'll get it. I have no clue how to pronounce her name. I feel so bad. I think I legitimately avoided her because I can't pronounce her name. Is that lazy? Saying that constantly just in case you get idolized one day. Dude. I'm a horrible person. So are probably all of you guys. We've all probably done horrible things. We're like sinners. We're like people. I need to stop using so much religious terminology. Worshipping false idols, sinners. But you know what? The Bible is a moral book. It is a good and moral book. Okay, they put morals in there so that people understand right and wrong because people can't seem to figure it out themselves. Wait. Wait, what's the lock button? Okay, that's the... Okay, I got this. Okay. Okay. God fucking... How did I not go in? Guys, do you think I'm a religious person? Do you think I'd make a good Christian? On a philosophical level, I don't think I would actually make that bad of a Christian, but like... the most important part of being a Christian is believing in God, which I really suck at. When I was a kid and I realized that we were all like supposed to be believing in God for real, I was like, I was so distraught. Because I actually liked like the Bible and church and stuff. I thought it was cool. And then everybody was like, no, these stories are real. This all happened. I was like, no, it didn't. You're fucking lying. I don't believe you. But I couldn't say that. I was just like, is that really true? My mom was like, yeah, it's all real. And I'm like, no. And I'm like, okay. And then I kept going to like little like summer Bible things, and I was like kind of checking out to see like if there's anybody who understood like me and was like, it's not real, right? It's not real, right? I don't want to ruin any. I don't want to say things like that and make people who are Christian and happy like doubting themselves. You know what? If you're happy, don't doubt your religion. I'm just saying that I'm happier not worrying about that. For some people it takes less mental energy to accept that there is a God, and for me it takes more mental energy to like try to figure out how there could be a God. That's the reason why I'm going to hell. I make a decent Catholic. My mom was raised Catholic. My grandma, right? This is a little personal, but my grandma got out of a like a very bad marriage, and he was Catholic. And the guy that she ended up falling in love with, who she got married to, who my entire life, up until I was like 10, I thought was like my biological grandpa, because nobody told me that she remarried, because they didn't want to tell me about like her abusive ex-husband that's my mom's biological dad and stuff. But you know how people are, you know how Christians are, they don't want to talk about stuff like that because it's like not good. But freaking, he's Protestant. He was raised Protestant. They're literally like, could a Catholic girl and a Protestant boy fall in love? That's literally my grandparents. You can't go up there. You need to do like this. Okay, but how do I get... I want those! Give me! Give me. But my parents, I don't know what my dad was, like, with his family. I don't know what his family was. My mom's family was Catholic. My mom went to Catholic school. It wasn't an all-girls school, but it was a Catholic school. It was like a very white Catholic school in the Midwest. She said that like when she was a preteen, she thought that gay meant happy. Like the only meaning of gay was happy, and that there was one black guy in her entire school. And my mom grew up Catholic, and my mom never stopped being Christian, but I don't think she identifies with being Catholic. I think she's non-denominational. My sister is non-denominational. For the longest time, I thought she was like a born-again Christian, but no, she's just a regular Christian. Every time you talk to her, she just never shuts up about the Bible. You'll bring up a problem and she'll be like, you know, there's actually a passage in the Bible about that. I bothered my sister so hard. I gave her so many like horrible hypotheticals, because I was like, okay, so you're like non-denominational Christian, and I was like, so how do you decide like what the correct teachings are? Like, how do you decide what's like what the Bible is trying to say? How do you decide whether it's right or wrong? And she basically told me, she was like, okay, so when you read it, right, like God will I guess there's like the way that you interpret it is like almost like I need her words to explain this. The way that you interpret it is basically how what if you like have an interpretation like in your heart, right? This is getting worse and worse. Okay, not in your heart, but like the feeling that what you're reading means a certain thing, right? Is because God is trying to I give up. I can't find the correct words, but long story short, essentially, like your interpretation of the Bible should be correct because God is trying to guide you through the Bible, right? And because God is like good, God wants you to. Oh God, I'm gonna get dizzy. God does not want me to do some drugs. Can I make it through this level without getting insanely high on fuzzies? It's a great question. I don't know if I've ever made it through this level without getting high on fuzzies. I'm so locked in right now. Am I gonna get dizzy? Am I gonna touch fuzzy, get dizzy? The name of the level? Okay. Was there something down here? Okay, no. Okay. Okay. Oh God. I'm not gonna get dizzy. There we go, one up. Okay. Is it over? Wow! Oh. The Bible was made as a rulebook for stuff that happened and people don't necessarily understand it. I think a lot of people don't understand the Bible. Not that I'm the fucking expert and I know how the Bible should be understood. I'm just saying there's no way, right, that all these motherfuckers are reading the same book. Because some people are just wrong. Like, you're just wrong.